locale.
Hey y'all. Welcome back to another motherfucking episode of Blunt Talk Podcast. You already know what I'm doing. I'm here cooking up in the stew at Megaland Studios. Yes, we got another guest. Don't worry about that though. I'm about to get into who's sitting right next to me. If you don't know, you about to fucking know. Cause what? All right. So before I even dive into the episode, I do want to shout out EBS Beauty Supply. As you already know, that's located on 1168 Boston Road in the Big 413. Go hit them up for any type of hair care products. They're going to get you right. And we got a new sponsor on the way. I don't want to toot my own horn or say too much, but if you ever need weed, you already know we're on Blunt Talk Podcast. So, like, let's just get with it. If you ever need weed, but you don't want to leave a house, I need you to hit a Blaze Express and they'll deliver to you. Exactly. And they might have a special deal. Their A start at 25, all that good shit. So go check out Blaze Express and they will deliver. Don't thank me now. Thank me when you smacked on your couch, period. All right. So, like I said, we've been having guests after guests, and the guests have been guesting. That's all I'm about to say. Every time they getting bigger and better. Again, you already knew that. So, to my, I don't know my left from right. On my right, we got Fuego Base in the building from Hartford, Connecticut.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
First of all, neighbors from Master, Connecticut. That's right there.
Right
That's
there.
a hop, skip, and a jump. Okay.
Yeah, no, this my shit too. It's right there.
Period.
Hmm.
How you been feeling?
I feel good. I'm chilling. I'm blessed. Working. I'm gainfully employed. I feel good.
Amen. So you was just traveling back and forth, doing what you do.
Yeah, fact.
Safe travels. Everything good.
Yeah, everything good. It's coming along good. I just kind of moved down south,
Okay.
which I think it was about time. And
Yeah.
I just been thinking clearer. I've been working harder,
Yeah.
and that's what I needed. Kind of.
Amen.
Fact.
Before we get into the nitty gritty, I do two quotes of the day. And unexamined life is not worth living.
Fact.
And then number two really did do something to me because also watching one of your interviews, you said something and I liked it, but we'll get to that later. So the second one is the only time you fail is when you get down and you stay down.
True. I agree with both of those.
Period. And life be life, and so y'all already
Life
know.
be life and nobody cares.
Nobody cares.
So keep hustling.
That's what we
Nobody
gotta do.
cares. Nobody. Trust me.
Well, I'm gonna get a little cliche. I care. So before we dive in,
Say
like
that.
I keep saying, I like to do a mental health check-in because mental health is really big to me. How's your mental health? You said you moved, so you're thinking
That
clear, so
was
that's a
just good for
good.
my mental health. Like that's what I needed. Like people been telling me to like leave for years,
Yeah,
but you do stuff on your own time and when you feel like you ready or whatever. So like right now, shit kind of going all right. I got a few businesses like that, like my friends and family could run, get them occupied, keep them off the street. But I don't necessarily need to be there. It's like show improved time. Like I got bigger shit I could do elsewhere.
yeah.
So like everybody gotta just step it up.
Can I ask? Because I hear this a lot. Were you scared to move because you felt like you would be leaving people behind if you were to move, or did you feel like,
Like that's part of it.
mhm,
And then part of it is still like comfortability.
yeah,
Like I've been like somebody else way longer than I've been this rapper. You feel what I'm saying? So
yeah,
it'd be like even like I might be in the hood at the laundry mat doing my laundry, and then somebody might call me like, "Yo, fuck are you doing over there?" Like, you feel what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like you got chains on and shit, like why or whatever. But it's like that's where I'm comfortable at for some reason. Like, I can't even lie.
Do
Like
you do you ever feel like something's gonna happen when you back at home? Because
nah, like it's something can happen anywhere. You feel what I'm
yeah,
saying? But like it's more personal shit when you in your own town.
it is.
So the like with me sometimes I be fighting ghosts, man. Like I don't even be knowing the people that act like they got issues with me. So that's like weird. You feel what I'm saying? But it ain't really honestly it's not about none of that. Like I got shit to do, and I came into this to accomplish certain things. You
Mhm.
feel me? And like, it's no industry where I'm from. Like you feel what I'm saying? So I get caught up in too much like hood shit when I'm home, or like with everybody little problems and shit like that. When my mission is bigger than all of that shit. So it's like I'm out. Like it's that time right now.
Yeah. And it's like you walking in your purpose, and some people don't understand that purpose too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And when I
Mhm.
be saying shit like nobody cares and shit like that, that's really what I be talking
Mhm.
about. Like, you feel what I'm saying?
I
Like,
get you.
people might like care about your mental health and all that, but still don't understand like what your mission is or what your calling is.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So it's like you can't really give a fuck if you want this, because it's like a lot of niggas want this, but it's like you want motion with this.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? And that motion, like how you into some shit, man. Like a lot come with that motion.
Did you ever think you would get here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, like, I always knew how I figure something out. I was never like no dumb nigga. You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
just had to get tired of doing the dumb shit. That's all.
You had to learn a lesson real quick.
Yeah, and God like kept me here. Like I could not be here. That's why like I be so humble with this shit. Like I could really not be here. I could be somewhere worse or in a box. So it's
Amen.
like the fact that I'm here still. Like I got a lot of friends that ain't. So it's like I gotta like hold it down and show and prove. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah. Well, listen, let's do an icebreaker real quick. I want to get to know you, but let's do something. It's gonna be a little cute. So, what's the song that you have been listening to on repeat right now?
Um, Low Shimmy and
Okay.
Brent Fayed.
Okay.
Yeah, that's that for me. The remix, that shit fire.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm trying to think. I'm a R&B girly, so I listened to this new artist. She literally just got signed. Her name is Aja, and she has a song named "Stay." Her voice is so beautiful. She actually about to go on tour with Eric Bellinger. So I've been listening to that. Like,
I fuck with Eric Bellinger. Yeah,
yo,
yeah, he fire.
yes,
Yeah,
yes.
he fire. That
Now,
nigga like a jukebox.
okay,
Yeah,
and if like his pen game too.
that's what I'm saying. Like all this shit combined, he like a jukebox. Like he really like that nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What's the first album you ever bought? Or we can go back to tape because I have a tape I bought and I
a
remember.
tape
Mhm.
or album. First album I probably bought was probably like some Wu Tang shit. Like the second album.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe I think something like that around there.
Okay. I would say my first tape is gonna show my age, but when Sammy first came out, I had to get Sammy's tape. I had to get Sammy's tape.
Sammy,
Sammy, I don't
damn,
like the way you don't let me get the
damn.
block and drop, okay? And the last one is who was the first artist that you actually like connected deeply with? Like whether it was just their music that inspired you or just their music period.
Tupac,
Mhm.
yeah, Tupac.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's valid.
yeah, hell yeah. Like growing up, it was like you couldn't tell me shit about Tupac.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. So now we're gonna get into the artist, Fuego Base, okay? Now, you said, like I said, I did my research that you started in about 2019. That's when you started taking it serious.
mm-hmm. Okay.
Now, what was your motivation behind taking music serious during that time? Like, what was just the switch that you were like, nah, this is it?
Shit, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Like it was just like a shot. Like my homeboy kind of orchestrated it, like for me to shoot a video and shit like that and do a song. And we like did it. Like before that, it was like I did 2 videos and then got noticed. So
Wow.
so from there it was like I was kind of stuck into it. Like you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I kept messing around. Like, but honestly, so it was like this shit's just like I shot my shot and it just happened like that. Like like I be telling people that like my first video, Benny seen that shit and it was up from there.
It was you guys have a mutual friend named like Steve or something.
Steve Starks, yeah, like I
Yeah.
grew up with Steve, like we from the same neighborhood and shit. And like bro shared my video and then like I always tell this story, but it's like honestly, like I had some Molly. I don't know where the fuck it came from. I had never sold that shit before. I had a bunch of that shit though, and I was like bagging that, putting that shit in capsules.
Mhm.
And I was watching Benny video India,
Wow.
and my phone started pinging. And when I picked it up, it was like Benny commenting on Steve's post. You feel me? So I was like, "Oh shit."
That's crazy.
And I'm like, "Yeah," like the girl I was dating at the time. I'm like, "Look at this shit." Like, you feel what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
I ain't think nothing of it. Like I made a comment under it, the sign like, good looking or whatever, and kept it pushing. And I don't know, like 20 minutes later, like bruh called me like, "Yo, like he asking about you and shit like that, whatever."
That is
So
crazy.
from there, like we just started building a relationship. And I was like kind of like whatever. Like you feel what I'm saying? I didn't think nothing was coming out of that shit.
Yeah.
And it did. Like I bumped my heads a couple times and shit like that. Like fuck around getting locked up and shit. I was still like fucking around for a minute, and then like it just clicked. Like I started watching, bro. Like Benny was doing his thing when I met him, but like he wasn't the person like who he is now. Like he a
Mhm.
star now. Like you feel what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So it's like I got to watch like somebody do that, and like for that type of person like to have faith in you and think like you could do that shit. It's like you should probably try to go do that shit.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Cause it's like a million niggas that rap. It's people that was rapping way longer than me, way harder than me. Like you feel what I'm saying? Trying to really do that shit. And like for whatever reason, it's like God put me with that nigga. Like
Yes.
you feel me? So
It's
it's
all
like
about placement.
yeah. So it's like I try to take that shit as serious as possible and put out a product that makes our brands proud and represents us properly. You know what I'm saying?
I love that you say that, and I know you said you tell that story often, but it's important for people to hear, especially for aspiring artists, right? Because there's people that are in CT that could have also went crazy too, but after they get that momentum, they don't know what to do with it. And that's normal. You don't know what to do with it, but what you're
I'm
saying is
still
important.
learning on the go. Like I
Keep
don't know this
going.
shit new to me. Like I just said before, like I was somebody else way longer than I was a rapper. So a lot of things is like trial and error for me. You feel what I'm
But you're
saying?
still
And
going.
I'm learning. I just don't stop. Like I don't stop. Like I try not to make excuses. Like life is going life. You gonna go through shit. Like I've been losing people I love. You feel what I'm saying? And like none of that shit can stop me. That shit made me more like more hungry. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like I don't got a couple people to fall back on that I could have if they was alive. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like I know my shit got to be together. So
Yeah.
it's like I can't go to jail. I can't do like a lot of shit I used to do because I don't got like the foundation like to be comfortable doing none of that shit. So it's like I kind of got forced into manhood, like between like my mom dying and like Benny like and them like pushing this rap shit on me. It's like it's like man shit.
No one knows the toll that your mom take. I just want to tell you,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
lost
hell
my
yeah.
mom too.
What? That's horrible. That's the worst shit. Like I was like questioning everything. Like, damn, they set me up for this. Like, it's like I thought I did it all. Like I thought like I was hard and shit. Like, and it's like, damn, y'all set me up for this nigga. Like why
Yeah.
why do it be like this? Like, you feel what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But like, honestly, we got the ultimate angels. Like, you feel what I'm
Amen.
saying? So
Don't make me cry right now,
yeah,
because
no, for real.
amen.
Cause it's like my
Amen.
life changed. Like my life changed when my mother died, and like I took care of my mother until she passed. So it's like we got a chance to just kick it, and she really just gave me a lot of game. And honestly, I've been doing what my mother told me to do, and it's working. Like
Yeah.
even if she not here, it still is working. Like I get blessed for doing what my mama said do. So
Yeah.
I just be trying to run around, listen to my mama, man. Even if she not here physically, like you feel me, she taught me some shit. She taught me to be like I'm that nigga, and she's the huge part of that. She's the hugest part of that. So
Amen.
like I just try to still make her proud. You feel what I'm saying? Like I did a lot of bullshit when she was alive. So it's like, you deal with that shit. I know, like, cause it'd be like, damn, like she don't even get to see the nigga I'm becoming, but you still made me that nigga I'm becoming. You feel
Amen.
what I'm saying? So it's like I try not to do nothing to fuck like the shit on her name, like and what she taught me at this point. That's all. Shout out to
100%.
Mama Love, nigga. I'm that
Yo,
nigga, mama.
shout out
Tell
to
my mama
mama.
I'm a rapper. I'm the biggest nigga in this shit. You
Oh
feel what
my
I'm saying?
God. Honestly, I felt everything you said just now. No cap. I
No, for real.
no, I felt it.
Mm.
Now I have to ask you a question, because I ain't hear this. Now I could have been deaf and I might not have been paying attention. But give me the story behind your name. How did you come up with Fago Base? Is that what they used to call you?
Nah, hell no. I'm somebody else. So I don't even like to talk about that nigga.
Okay.
But like the Fuego Bay shit is like I always tell this story too. Like man, I was just locked up and I used to just aggravate this old nigga from New York. And I just cause it's like he'd be want to talk to me about positive shit. I'm like, fuck that. I'm about to get out and sell crack, nigga. Like fuck you talking about. And so like he always be mad. Like man, you gotta do something else. So he used to be like, yo, what do you know how to do?
Right.
So I'm like, man, I know how to rap. but I would never rap. You feel what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
he like, man, fuck out of here with that bullshit, man. Like you gotta figure something out. Like, so I told him I used to always say, yo, since you always say I talk about drugs, I'm gonna call myself Fuego Bass and just rap about selling drugs. And it took me a little while still to like figure it out, but eventually like I did it. That nigga found me on IG like, yo, you crazy. He like, nigga, that shit worked.
Yeah, it
Cause he used to
did.
tell me that shit whack. Like he like Fago Bass, man, that shit whack as fuck.
But look at you now, right?
Yeah, you old nigga. Ah.
Now you watching.
The fuck you talking about?
Now, in your interview you said about 3 years ago, you said, "I don't rap like who I listen to." Now I wanna know who your influence are. You already said Tupac, but who did you listen to growing up that you was
Growing
like,
up, I
"Yeah."
listen to like all type of shit. Cause like I was like my family loved music, so you
Mhm,
got to think like I got my mother and them listening to whatever they listening to. I
mhm,
got siblings, cousins, and shit listening to what they listening to, and I have my own taste from early too. So it's like I've been exposed to like all different kinds of music,
okay.
but like I was like in like group homes and shit like that too, like in juvenile detention centers and shit. So all I would do is listen to music. So it's like I like motherfucking like all type of weird shit. You know what I mean?
Don't
Like,
say weird shit. That's
but
probably your like part of your
no, I would
inspiration.
say no. I would only say weird, like in the sense that like it's probably not like what
Different genres?
kids was listening to. Like you feel what I'm saying? I listen to all type of shit. Like
Different genres?
yeah,
Yeah.
jazz, like
Okay.
opera and shit. Like I don't listen to all type
But
of shit
that's
just to see
important
what it was.
because you as a I didn't mean to cut you off. That's important because you as a musician, it stems back to jazz. It stems back to all
Yeah,
that.
exactly.
So it's important to know that.
Yeah, like I've been around people that try to expose me to all different forms of music. So to me, it's like it's different genres, but music is music. Like if it sounds good to me, I'm gonna listen to it. I don't
Facts.
care like what it is. Like
That's amazing.
that.
Now, while you were in jail, right? And people were telling you that your music was buzzing and you was like lit out here, did you ever not believe it? And were
Hell no.
you knew it?
I know. I ain't believe it. Like it was like whatever. Like I
Yeah.
be like these my friends and my folks and shit. I'm calling. I'm not calling like fans. You
Yeah.
feel what I'm saying? Like I'm
Yeah.
calling my regular niggas. I was calling on them other bitches I've been doing.
Yeah.
So it's like they like bro. Like I'm like man whatever. Then I got out. When I got out, like I knew instantly because like soon as I got out, I was on live. And it was just like so many people on that live, and it was just like, damn, it was
Did you
just
want to get off?
like it fucked me up. Like I was like I said, I was literally just getting out the gates of the jail, and it was
Yeah.
like whatever. I'm talking my shit on there, but I'm looking. I'm like, oh my god, like I never seen like it was never this many people or nothing ever for me. Like in one place, like there's hundreds of people and shit on there. I'm like, yeah, this shit crazy.
Is that when you knew, like, okay, so I know you said now it took you a little bit to just move out of the area, but was that when you knew then that, like, "Okay, I might need to make, like, a lifestyle change because this is really what's going
Nah,
on."
I went back to
Nah.
jail.
It be like that
I went
though.
back to jail, but like when I went back, it was like I got to see that I was lit. It wasn't like I was in jail and all that shit. Like I was lit. And honestly, like I didn't really like do nothing. Like I was in the wrong place at the wrong time,
Okay.
and it was like, but still, it was like, nigga, you gotta watch how you move now
Mhm.
because, like when I went back, it was weird. Like I was like pretty much like famous around there. Like,
Mhm.
so it's like the COs
They were
being
treating you
weird.
weird?
Yeah, like but it wasn't ever nothing bad.
Okay.
But it was just like this ain't the place you want special treatment at, nigga. Like, get
Right.
out, get home, and motherfucking get some special treatment. Like, you feel what I'm saying?
Right. I get it.
So it's like from there, I ain't been back. I'm straight. I ain't going back.
Well, I love that.
Yeah. I only go back like if one of you niggas fucking with me, like physically, like ever. Then I go back. And no, my distro kit will be lit when I get out. So I don't mind going back for that. Other than that, I don't want to go back. No, cause I be having like it don't be like I be having my little detractors and all that shit like that too. Like
Just
you
a
niggas like
disclaimer.
yeah, no, facts though. Like you feel me? Like I be having like little motherfuckers like everybody don't be happy for you and shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
it be like just know that too. Like I go back like before like one of you niggas lay a finger on me.
as you should though, because
Ever.
that's you gotta defend yourself. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
no,
You
facts.
got
Like
stuff to
these
live for
niggas
now.
weird as hell.
What the fuck?
Other than that though, like I'm blessed.
Now we're gonna get into the bluntly banter segment. This is just equivalent to this or that, but you know how to put my blunt talk podcast twist on it, okay? So, would you rather freestyle or write?
It depends.
You be going crazy when you be freestyling. It just be some.
But it depends. It depends. But like those should be prepared though. Like you know what I
They
mean?
do?
Like hell yeah, most of them like some of them like I might put a couple little spins on the fly or something
Okay.
like that. Like But like, man, shit, you don't want to like.
So is there okay, now listen, I don't really be knowing because listen, I'm a little naive. So freestyles, y'all be writing it down?
I don't know what
Or
they gonna say, and then they got like different generations that say freestyle is this, freestyle is that. I know if they calling me to go on TV, I'm giving the best version of myself.
okay,
And however I got to do that, that's how I'm gonna do it.
okay,
Like sometimes it be improv, sometimes it be prepared. Like whatever I got to do to appease my fan base, like that's what I'm gonna do.
okay,
Now, if you that gifted to go up there and rap as good as I rap, like off their head, then motherfucker, go ahead.
okay. Now, during your creative process, is it lyrics or beat first?
Or sometimes it be the lyric,
Yeah,
but usually I just need a beat. Like I don't be having nothing. Like I don't write down rap.
okay,
Like yeah, like so it'd be like I just need the vibe, and then it'll come to me from the beat. The beat will tell me what to do if I like the beat.
understandable. Do you have to, like, get into, like, the zone? Like, I remember when I tried the studio, I had to have purple light, had to have my little 3 blunts set up in my wine.
Yeah, I know. I just need some weed in the beat.
Yeah.
Like I tell like when you said you was like I didn't know you was here. Like I did a song
I
already.
really didn't know.
Yeah, like I got off the plane. It was like an hour drive here. Pull right up, get right to it.
I woulda came up here earlier, but, Mamiana first, Blunt Talk Podcast after.
Of course, of course, of course, of course, of course.
Now, do you prefer to travel? Like, do you like traveling or would you rather just be in your house chilling,
Nah,
vibing?
I grew up locked up and shit. I don't like the
You don't like
house.
that? Okay.
Yeah, I ain't with the house shit. I want to get out and explore.
Okay.
Facts.
And lastly, top 3 songs of
My,
all time, like anytime.
my top three,
Yep, top 3.
or of me, or whoever.
You could do "Of You." No, don't do "Of You" because I have a question for you to do.
All right,
Don't
top three songs.
Yep.
I, oh
Well,
man, I don't know.
mm,
Top three songs ever.
yeah.
Tupac, Ambitions of a Rise. Um, um, 50 Cent. What's that? Smile, nigga. My next album might be my last. That's my shit. It, yeah, them two songs I can't really listen to. I got to hype me up. And then maybe Jeezy, Trap or Die intro.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Them my shit.
Okay, now for you, I need to know the first impression song. Like, this is the song that you want someone to listen to so that they get to the overall vibe of you. It could be from
First
any
day
one
out.
of your 7 projects.
First
Birthday
day
Out.
out.
I knew you was gonna say that.
Yeah, first day out. That shit just first day out.
It feel different?
Yeah, like it give you a little bit about what I was going through at the time and where
Okay.
I was going. Because like that's like people hear that song was like, okay, like he out of here. You feel what I'm saying? Like that was like the vibe after that song came out. Like it was like, all right, he's out of here.
Okay.
So it's like you can see like where I was at and where I was going.
Period. Now, can you give us a little insight? Like I said, 7 albums out, 8th one on the way.
Damn.
Oh, yeah. You've been cooking.
That,
You've been cooking.
that.
Last song that you did was August 9th, I believe. That wasn't even on your project. That was a little, showing people what you could do. So, on the 8th album that we have coming out, can you please tell us the name, when can we expect it, and what is the vibe?
Say that in the January.
Period.
Say that for. Say that forever. You feel what I'm saying? This
Period.
shit gonna separate me from everybody.
You already separated. You from the East
You
Coast,
feel what I'm saying?
Connecticut. What? Stand up.
That's what I'm saying.
They
It's
don't know
like,
nothing about this
but
area.
it's like that's what I'm saying. But once like it's gonna bring me to another notch.
Mhm,
So then it's like more people gonna know about this area.
mhm.
You feel
They
what I'm
are.
saying? Like this area, like got them niggas.
And do.
Like I ain't like I'm not gonna hold you. Like anywhere, like we've been running all around this shit. Like niggas meet us and fuck with us and say like, yeah, them niggas like that. So it's like it's more to come. You feel what I'm saying? And when I'm saying like this area, I'm talking Springfield too. Like we like 20, 30 minutes away.
Mhm,
And like I got a lot of homies and shit up here. I met a lot of real niggas up here, a lot of talented niggas up here, shit like that. So
mhm.
like don't let's not feed into that narrative that to where like niggas don't fuck with each other. And even if niggas didn't fuck with each other, like I don't know, that's old shit or another era or something. Like it's a new shit going on out here. So
Whole
shout
new
out
movement going on.
to Springfield. You feel what I'm saying?
Period.
For real.
Now, I know you have a nonprofit organization. Is
Yeah,
that still
hell yeah.
going on, Marathon
Yeah,
7?
hell yeah. Yeah, that's actually like my management firm. Like that's my
Okay.
management. And
Okay.
the nonprofit is named after my mother.
Okay.
It's the Phyllis Chapman Foundation.
Okay.
So yeah, but like I give away I give back how I give back. Like I really like I be in the hood. So it's like I give back how I
Yeah.
gotta give back. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like whatever it may be, like lawyers, funerals, like a lot come with this shit. That's what I'm saying. And it's like that's why I work so hard. Cause it's like the people looked at me, like a lot of people look to me. And it's like sometimes like, I might not even have it. That made me hustle harder, nigga. Like you should have it. There's a reason these people looking to you. Like some people like forget, you feel what I'm saying? And it's like I'm not one of them. Like, and that's why I said like it's time to leave because a lot of people just feel like I be there too much, and it's like it be too much on me sometimes. Like when I'm there,
Yeah.
you feel, and I'm not going to duck it. Like I'm going to be going crazy trying to take care of everybody.
Yeah.
And so you know what I mean.
It's like
So
you got
I
to
got
step
to
away
do
for a
more.
peace of
Yeah, like, I got
mind.
to do more for myself. Actually, like I done help some people probably more than I help myself.
It okay? And sometimes we forget to do that. We need to help ourselves as much as we help other people.
Yeah, facts.
Like, and us good people, we get taken advantage of because people
Yeah,
know that.
like sometimes people don't know that like you giving your last, but I'm so blessed. Like I know it's coming back. Like that money shit ain't nothing to me. Not because
Mhm.
I'm rich, because like I tried it. It's gonna come back anyway. You
Mhm.
might not be as blessed or have the skill set that I have to make money. So it's like I'll give it to you. You feel what I'm
Mhm.
saying? But like motherfuckers just assume you got it. And a lot of times we give people my
Ungrateful.
last that be weird as hell to me. You feel what I'm saying? So
Just
it's
ungrateful.
just a lesson learned though. Like you feel what I'm saying?
Mhm. All right. Now, before you get out of here, this is kind of like I already said. Don't judge me, but we could try it. A minute of you just saying stuff with one of these cards here. Now, these cards ain't nothing crazy because it's literally a game from Five Below. But I feel like you could do it.
Let me see.
I feel like you could do it. You know what? I'll let you even choose one that you know you could do instead of just, showing you. There's like 5 here. Choose one of the best 5. And don't let me get to rapping with you now. You want to hear a little freestyle I got?
Let's do
All right.
it.
Boom. I'm about to get it. Fun Talk Podcast on the mic. Let me stop. Let me stop. Wait.
Y'all don't fuck with me, then damn y'all. My phone on D&D. I'm ducking bill collectors and spam calls.
See?
Yeah, no, this like some random ass public. Okay. And if it's really aliens out there, fuck it. Area 51 should be open to the public.
Period. Well, listen, I had a ball here with you. Say that.
Fun talk. You heard? Oh yeah, we got smoke. Dope boy buzz. Motherfucking whaler exotic. Please stop smoking trash.
Please.
Y'all saddening me.
Because y'all got to smoke too much, too much, too much, too
Man, y'all
much.
should want me to be happy.
Period. Listen, say that for out
Say that for
January.
yeah. I'm trying to do it at the end of January, and let's get to it.
You already know. You already know. Blunt Talk Podcast and Fuego Base. We
You
out
niggas
this
ain't never
bitch.
been on Blunt Talk podcast.
Never.